Infinite, infinite power, 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 power. Infinite, infinite, infinite power. Infinite, infinite power. Infinite, infinite power, 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 power. Infinite power. Infinite power.